welcome back to A-Town Throwdown 4. Next up, we got a 170-pound matchup between Lucas Luloff, a Minnesota militia fighter, and Jay Paulson, a young kid out of Owatonna. First in the cage is Lucas Luloff. I'm excited to see Lucas back in there. This kind of kicks things off for the night for the militia guys.
And I think it's going to kick off the fights for the fans. Are going to need a lot louder in these next couple of altercations. Luloff brings a lot of fans.
He does.
You know, Jay is the local guy. This will be a good fight. This is going to be a scrap.
All the militia guys did their part on selling tickets.
They always do.
And his opponent, Jay Paulson.
Now, Paulson's not a guy I know, but just looking at him in the back there, he's very, very tall, very long for 170. Jeremy, what do you know about Paulson? I don't know much about him. I know he's very tall.
Very tall. Has a wrestling background. You know, he's fought on first a couple times. I know he fought. Was it Jim Clark that he fought and beat?
I'm not sure.
Or maybe he lost to Jim. I don't remember. But you know, Jay has been off a little while. This is the perfect setup fight, though. This is going to be very even, very tough guys, very similar in every which way.
I think Lucas is a guy that used to weigh over 300 pounds, right?
Yeah.
Now he's a cut, trim 170.
He's come around every fight. He's gotten a lot better. Him and Eddie Albrecht have been two great jobs by the Minnesota militia.
Now you had Lindsey Williams in the booth earlier. She's a straight killer, isn't she?
She's ready to fight all these girls. You know, she's got a bad knee injury, or she would be the one in there tonight fighting Cindy or Jessica for sure. We actually had her scheduled to fight Jessica for the belt. And Lindsey probably will be out for quite a while. You know, I don't think she'll be going until like April, May-ish. So, but yeah, she's definitely a beast. She's gonna have to prove herself. She hasn't been in a war yet, but she's got the talent to go all the way.
He's fighting out of Bedford, Minnesota. Holding a record of 2 wins and 4 losses, Jay Paulson.
I tell you what, Jeremy, you know, these fights you're looking at down the list here that we've had so far weren't ones that you'd say, oh, this is going to be an amazing fight, but everybody's come to fight so far.
For sure. Lucas caught him, clipped him with a short right there. Nice little scramble here. It looks like Jay's got a nice position, but a nice turn by Lucas. Again, back by Jay. Now he's in mount. This isn't where he wants to be.
You know, Paulson's got Kratzky in his corner, and it's tough to hear him from all the way over here, though.
Yeah, he's stuck over there.
He's isolating that arm, but at the same time, you know, Luloff's in his corner. You know he's getting the right instructions over there. You know, right now, you know, Luloff's being careful, but they're a long way from truly being in danger right now. Paulson has to do a lot of things to put him in a seriously bad spot right now. As long as Luloff doesn't get reckless, he's all right. And now that arm isn't isolated anymore. Oh, no, he's still got it back under there.
Nothing really. Other than ice, not much going on here, but looks like Lucas is definitely broken free.
It's a tough thing for the judges, though, too, because you got a guy trying to frame up a submission, yet he's on the bottom. You know, I got to think Luloff gets the round, but it's a good flurry for him to end the round here. Even if they're just body shots, I think it really secures the round for him. Now the question is, though, you know, I would guess Luloff used a decent amount of energy right there. I don't think Paulson had used very much energy. We'll see who comes out fresher in the second round. Now, if there was one knock on Luloff on his last fight, was the gas tank, I would say. I think we're heading to the second with Luloff up one round.
I think so. Jay didn't really threaten very deep with that arm bar. Just kind of controlled the arm and twisted it. I don't think he really threatened with a submission as deep as he needed to win that round.
Now Paulson's starting to use that length a little bit, but then he rushes in. I'd rather keep this fight away.
So would I.
It looks like a skinnier Heath Root.
Forgot about Heath.
Now he's going for the guillotine here. I can't tell if he's got, I don't think he's got it. He's fine. He's giving him the thumbs up there. Now the head is free.
Same position we were in last round.
Yeah. I mean, here's the problem. When you're down a round and you commit to a guillotine, if you don't get it, now you're back on your back and you're losing a round again. I said I would have liked to see Paulson stand up and use that reach. He's trying to sweep there, but he couldn't get it. Use that reach. He's way taller. And now Luloff has full mount. We'll see if he can raise up. Kratzky asking for the stand-up. Going to be tough in the full mount. I mean, I agree. He's not doing anything.
No, he really isn't. So far, it's been a bit boring here. Is he going to go for the double fist?
He's got to push that head down. That's all he's got to do is push the head down. Well, now he's got to pin up against that corner. I don't think he has enough gas to come with the flurry he needs to finish this fight right here. Although, I don't know. It's getting close to being stopped here.
Yeah, Merrick's considering it. Jay's not taking a ton of damage, though.
He's trying to finish it with all his might here in the final 10 seconds. I don't think Merrick's going to stop it, though. Nope. Wow. Paulson in straight survival mode. It's going to be another 10-9 round.
I think Paulson made the mistake of fighting a bad fight so far. Pulling for the guillotine, and then the first round, he got in the clinch, and he really didn't know what to do from there.
Well, why rush in there? Why not use that jab?
I think they're going to slug it out this round, Ben.
What's that?
I think they're going to slug it out a bit of this round. I don't think unless Jay's been the only one going for takedowns, and it's been a bad move for him.
Well,
nice.
I keep going. He didn't
Looks like
see
he-
it. I think Paulson's just got to use the jab to get in there rather than. Here we go. Here we go. Oh! There, he finally pushed him away there, you know? No!
Oh, we know what we got coming here the next 2 minutes.
I still blame you. So Luloff now trying to get out of, he's got half.
Once again, some undefined positions and not a lot going on. I wouldn't mind a stand-up here. Full mount. I think he's
going
going
to stand it up.
Yeah.
You need to do it before you got mount, you know?
I think if he can land, I think if he can get off, a couple clean shots, Merrick's going to stop the fight. I think Jay's, the fight's kind of out of Jay at this point. I think this fight's going to get stopped here any minute, Ben. What do you think?
I tell you what, Luloff's looking for an armbar here. Don't commit to that. You got a perfect position here to finish this fight.
You're in full mount in a fight you're going to win. Why would you go for an armbar?
He gave it up. I'm sure his corners told him. I don't think so, buddy.
They're going to have this fight stopped right here.
Stopped here. That's it, I'd say. Yeah, that's it. Well, Merrick doesn't want to stop it. That'll do it. Good TKO finish for Lucas Luloff to even his record back up at 2-2.
After 2 minutes and 35 seconds in the third round.